Do you guys know who these are? This is Rebel Media. They are a conservative propaganda outlet. Are they welcome here? Yes?
I like this girl over here.
No!
What about the people of color that were in Deplorable?
There weren't actually anyone I saw walk in who was a person of color. It was all a bunch of old white men.
I was in there, and there were people of color in there, and Jews, and all kinds of people.
Well,
Women.
well, sometimes they like to get token black men to make themselves seem inclusive when a lot of them have been spewing white hate.
Can you name some of the white supremacist hate that's been tweeted out by the people in the event?
Yeah, they were using the words white power.
Who?
I do not remember. I saw a news article in the Huffington Post today.
We think we know what side you're on, so
I just want substantiated claims. That's all I want.
yeah,
I'm on no one's-
clearly you have a side and it's not ours. So thank you.
Oh, okay, so you don't want to talk to me because I disagree with you.
What's your main arguments? Because you're allowed to go on the mic.
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
White noise for white noise. That's how it works.
But they're actually saying things. You're literally white noise.
What?
So in your opinion, what's the cure to our westernized kind of idea that it's okay to catcall at women and that sort of thing? What is the solution in your opinion?
What is the solution to catcalling? Certainly not walking around in my underwear. Do you worry that there's no diversity of ideas on campus? You know, you have no one that kind of is Republican?
Well, you know what, talking about diversity, Ryerson's a pretty diverse community.
We're talking about ideas, right?
Ideas. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's not a thing you just talk about outside just openly.
Of course we live in a rape culture. Of course we do. This is a rape culture. What we live in today is a rape culture. And that's what needs to stop.
Then what does the media and our politicians do to help rapists?
You know, I'm not here to give you specific examples, Lauren, but I know that you know, and I know from experience from watching you that you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I don't need to go into details because I don't have any specifics.
There's a group of women that were here and they're wishing to withdraw consent to use the footage that you had, I guess, gotten. So can you please make sure that is done and make sure that any of the stuff that they have...
We may or we may not use the footage. It is a public area, so we do have legal rights to use the footage.
They're saying no and you're saying that,
Okay, so if someone gives consent the night before and then they have... No, listen. If they have sex with a man and they give consent to him, then the next day decide, oh, I regret it. I'm going to report him for being a rapist even though I gave him consent. You're saying that's okay?
So you're sounding a little bit like a 12-year-old because this is irrelevant.
So much fun.
Not easily.
Smile, bitch. What you want?
I didn't see anything that happened.
There's no reason to
I didn't see anything. Yeah, nothing happened. I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I didn't see anything.